Hello, Mr. Neely Fuller. Can you define racism for me?
Yes. According to logic, and this is strictly from my viewpoint, and everything that I say is just from my viewpoint, and I put it in the book addressing it, racism is white supremacy, and white supremacy is racism. There's no other form of racism anywhere on this planet, as far as I know, if you look at it from a logical viewpoint. You can't have two supremacies at once. If you got white supremacy, you can't have another supremacy. That's what the word supreme means. And racism is mistreating people based on color, dominating and mistreating people based on color. That's the broad description of racism, and I think the focus description of racism according to what? According to logic. And then when you look around and see what form of racism exists on this planet, it's in the form of white supremacy. So if you're white, you are eligible to dominate and mistreat people of color, and with impunity. Impunity means nobody can do anything about it. Nobody should even try to do anything about it. And that is the acceptable norm for all of the people on the planet. It became that way a long time ago. So it's dominating and mistreating people based on color. And when you look around and see who is doing this with efficiency and with impunity, impunity meaning nobody figured out a way to put a stop to it. Nobody even has even mounted a real effort to put a stop to it worldwide. I mean, everybody speaking in one voice. This is why it's still here. And replacing it with a better system called justice, so you still have it in place. And we call it racism and or white supremacy. When people try to say there's another form of racism, ask questions like what? Because you can't have two supremes at once.